Anya knows that she too is doomed.
She's MO. It was kidnapped, rape, torture,
She is dragged
paralysed,
away.
prolonged, care of, defile corpse, dominate, rape,
Later, we don't
slice
know how
spinal
much
cord to
later,
head, shoot
a
with
macabre
rifles.
ritual is played out. The young German woman is forced to kneel with her head bowed. Then she is, in effect, executed, decapitated with brutish force. The bodies are dragged to their final resting places, 55 metres apart.
Reenactments of a show called Crime Investigation Australia. Credits to them and for the video clips. Everything else I've written the script myself. Though some credit to Wikipedia and some news articles, I'll put it in the description box below. Alright, Ivan Milat had possibly up to 20 victims, but pretty much 7 confirmed. 7 confirmed. Alright, so before I show you this clip, alright, now that you've seen the clip of kind of his MO and what he'd do, in that clip just there you were watching a reenactment of the first 2 killings he did of Caroline Clark and Joanne Walters. Alright, this is describing the victims. First and second. 19th of September 1992, 2 runners discovered a concealed corpse in Belangolo State Forest. And then they discovered a second corpse, 30 metres or 100 feet from the first. Police confirmed via dental records the bodies were those of Caroline Clark and Joanne Walters. Walters had been stabbed 15 times, 4 times in the chest, once in the neck, 9 times in the back, which would have paralysed her, one of his known MOs. Clark had been shot 10 times in her head. Police believed she had been used as a target practice. A thorough search of the forest, they ruled out the possibility of further discoveries in Belangolo at that stage, because that was the start. Third and fourth victims. A local man in October 1993 was searching for firewood. He found the bodies of James Gibson and Deborah Everest. Gibson's skeleton was found in a fetal position. 8 stab wounds. Large knife had cut through his spine, causing paralysis. Stab wounds through his back and chest would have punctured his heart and lungs. Everest had been savagely beaten. Her skull was fractured in 2 places, jaw was broken, and there were knife marks on her forehead. She had been stabbed once in the back. And also, just a note, all these victims' corpses are defiled. And pretty much all raped and dominated in that way. Alright, the fifth. Fifth, sixth and seventh victims. On the 1st of November 1993, a skeleton was found in a clearing along a fire trail in the forest during a police sweep. It was later identified as that of Simone Schmiedel and bore at least 8 stab wounds. 2 had severed her spine and others had punctured her heart and lungs. Clothing found at the scene was not hers. And then there were other bodies found of Habesheed and Nugabauer.